Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. I am back with another of our fabulous races. This one has a finish that is just outstanding. I'm not going to say any more than that. It is just brilliant. So we are at the Red Bull Ring for an 8-lap race. It's a sprint race, this one, but there is weather looming. The skies will get darker and darker and darker, and the parameters were actually set up for rain. Does that rain come? Is it going to make a change to the guys' race? Are they going to have to rethink their strategies? Who knows? Let's get into this one and see how we do. Let's go. Right, so we are on board with my car at the moment. We are 5 lights and we are go, and we are heading down to the first corner with all 16 races. It's going to bunch up. Will everybody get through there cleanly? Oh, I get barged just a little bit wide on the way through there. Always a difficult one. You never know whether to go for the inside or the outside. I went for the outside and it didn't quite pay off, but I have managed to get 3rd place with all of that was going on. Vic Dortman is out front. Rita is in 2nd. And I go around. I've dropped it badly. Well, there you go. That's my race over. So let's just jump up the front and see what is going on. We've got Vic Norman out front at the moment, going really well. He is in the Honda, it looks like, going really nicely. Rita is in the AMG, the Mercedes, orange car, Fanta, lovely livery on that one, going really well. Chasing down Gamer Dan in a battle at the moment with D-Locks as they come around to start the latter section of the first corner. You can see there is action all the way through this one. Difficult to know where to look, but all nice and clean and tidy at the moment. Vic is going to come across the line to lead the first lap. Congratulations, my friend. That is one in the bag. And quite a nice lead over Rita at the moment, who's got Gamer Dan really pushing into this first corner. They're being respectful over the curbs, not wanting to unsettle the curb too much. Gamer Dan now taking a look down around the outside. Has he got a slipstream? Has he got a pass? Can he hold this together for the outside, or is Rita going to hold on the brakes and take the inside? Rita does hold the brakes. Beautifully done. Gamer Dan just going out a little bit wide on the exit there. Rita, I think, tried to leave some room there, but unfortunately drops back to 5th place whilst trying just to give the room. That has enabled Mad Max and D-Locks to come through, although Rita makes a move down the inside of Mad Max. What a move that was. Beautiful. D-Locks getting it out on the edge of the curb and the grass. Very loose on the way through there, but manages to gather it up. We can see a penalty back there for one of the cars, so somebody's been off or just... Oh! D-Locks getting it badly all over the place and disappearing off into the gravel there. We just saw the back of that car snaking around. He's losing places with the dirty tyres, down to 11th place right now, but going back towards the front. We've got Gamer Dan, Mad Max, Rita. Unfortunately, Vic has fallen away now, but Gamer Dan out front. Mad Max in 2nd, Unfazed in 3rd, Rita in 4th. Jack Kobe has joined the battle here in 5th. Some of these guys have come from right at the back. We're doing a reverse grid on this one, so we've got our faster guys coming through. We are 2 wide, 3 wide in places. Oh, Rita just getting roughed up a little bit on the way through there. Richard getting up the inside. Didn't spoil the race. Rubbing is racing, they say. She gathered that up beautifully, but I bet the red mist is coming down and she's going to want to get that place back as Greg White tries to go up the inside. Does he get that move done, or is Rita on the accelerator? No. Oh no, I think Greg did actually get through. What is the order? There's so much action in this one. Gamer Dan out front at the moment, being pressed hard by Mad Max. We've got Unfazed in third, being chased by Jack Kobe, who has got Richard Source right on his tail. Greg White with his mirrors full of Rita at the moment, who has got her mirrors full of number one Pops. Behind him, we've got D-Lox, who is recovering and doing a move on Welsh Boy, or was Welsh Boy trying to go around the outside? Who knows? It's just difficult to know where to look. And I think we've got another car just going around at the back there. Just crazy action all the way through on this one. But this is one of the few battles that are going on. This is the big group of cars. We got Rita, number one, D-Lox, Welsh Boy locked together in this one. Straightforward sprint race, and you can see as we look down the straight, the line of cars that are in front. D-Lox looks like he was going to make a move on the inside, thought better of it. We've got number one, I think it's just made a move on Rita. Like I said, it's just so hard to keep up with all of the action right now. We've got D-Lox making a move on Rita at the moment, trying for a move down the inside. Can he get that one done? Welsh Boy following through behind. Rita hanging it on the outside. She does need to get the place, and D-Lox goes through. Up front, we have got Unfazed chasing down our leaders, Gamer Dan and Mad Max. These two locked together. Mad Max featured in another of our favourite races just recently, where he won that race. Can he win this one as well? Gamer Dan was a subject of that last one, but just look at the fuel situation right now. Gamer Dan is low, but not too bad. But Mad Max in that Supra is drinking the fuel right now. Red fuel light blinking. I think he's going to have to come in. I'm not sure if Gamer Dan is going to need to. Does Gamer Dan even know the fuel situation? Gamer Dan does come in, as does Mad Max. Who else is going to pile in the pits at the same time? Mad Max pushing Gamer Dan down the pit lane. Come on, hurry up, get on with this, man. We've got to get on. Wow, Gamer Dan, Mad Max on soft tyres. Most of the other people, well, actually, Unfazed, Jack Kobe and Greg White on medium tyres, but they've all dived in because of fuel. Number one Pops on soft tyres. We've got a split strategy in this one with regard to the tyres. The racing soft tyres, I think, were the tyres to be on for this one. Both Mad Max and Gamer Dan absolutely fine for tyres. We've got Welsh Boy and Richard Source have gone around. Both of those two cars absolutely going great on the fuel. The BMW and the Ferrari really working their fuel nicely. The tyres looking okay, so that is going to give them the opportunity. Now, will the overcut work if they are going to come in later, or will the undercut work with the guys that have pitted? We will not know. These guys are going to be really pushing now on this in lap. I imagine that Richard is going to need to come in on at the end of this this lap. Welsh Boy's possibly got options. No, his fuel gauge suddenly starts to blink red. I think both those two guys are going to need to come in. Our leaders at the moment, Richard Source in the Ferrari, Welsh Boy in a BMW with a massive slide as we just cut to him there. An opportune moment to go and have a look at his car. Richard Source keeping it nice. He's going around. He's going around for another lap. Oh my word, that was unexpected. Welsh Boy is in. Richard Source has gone around. Richard has thrown the dice massively. His tyres not in great condition. That left-hand rear tyre looking very unhappy at the moment on the Ferrari. The fuel light blinking like crazy. Is he fuel managing? Is he changing up early? Has he worked his fuel map? Can he bring this home? He is way out in front right now. Jack Kobe going well. Jack Kobe's got half a tank of fuel. Reasonably good medium tyres. Gamer Dan in third right now with half a tank and good tyres. Leading Greg White and Mad Max, these three really close together. Richard Source still going. He's going to have to pit this time, I am sure. Jack Kobe, Gamer Dan, Greg White, Mad Max. The three behind locked together. Jack Kobe just stretching a little bit of a gap at the moment as the weather begins to change. It's gone very murky around the Red Bull Ring right now. Around here, the rain can absolutely come in from nowhere. It's beautifully sunny. The next minute, it can be raining. We got a penalty. Who was that with the penalty I just saw there? It's Mad Max with a half-second penalty. So he is at the back of this little group. Unfazed is close, but I don't think he's going to be close enough to take advantage of the penalty, although commentator might need to eat his words here. No, I think it's all good. Richard Sauce, your leader, in with no fuel in that car and no tyres. Well done, my friend, to hold that together for that long. But we get Jack Kobe, Gamer Dan, all going through. So Richard dropping down the order now. Gamer Dan pushing hard. You can see that 911 just a little bit loose on that curb. But Jack Kobe out front. Richard has jumped onto intermediate tyres looking at the weather. And I'll be honest with you, he wasn't the only one to do that. I tried the intermediates, as did Vic, and they absolutely chewed up very, very quickly. But a little bit early to go onto the intermediate tyres. But look at the weather, look at the clouds. I don't know, has he made an inspired move? The three of us that went on to Inters, could that have been... We wouldn't normally go on to Inters until the rain comes, so theoretically these guys are on the right tyres at the moment. As Gamer Dan takes a look up the inside of Jack Kobe. That is a wicked move if he can hold that one up. Jack Kobe giving room on the outside. Gamer Dan just getting a little bit loose. That did push Jack Kobe just a little bit wide. Gamer Dan being respectful, just giving that place back. Gamer Dan just a little bit loose there. Jack Kobe needing to take a little bit of avoiding action. So we are steady as we go. Jack Kobe in first. Gamer Dan all over the back of Jack Kobe. Jack Kobe getting it a little bit loose now. Almost taking Gamer Dan out there. Gamer Dan must have had his heart in his mouth through that curve. Mad Max and Greg White in a battle of their own behind. But this is anybody. The two leaders both four-wheel sliding through that 90-degree left-hander, the first on the track, and we head down around this fast left-hander, heading down into a super tight corner. Gamer Dan taking a look around the outside. That's never going to pay off, but he's telling Jack Kobe, I'm here, I'm going to take you any time I can. But as he does that move, he lets Mad Max get right on the back of him. Mad Max in a slipstream now. Moves to the outside. Can he get around the outside? Gamer Dan looking up the inside. He does get a wheel up the inside, but is it enough to pull it off? They're almost three wide through here. Gamer Dan gets shuffled into third place now. Mad Max can feel another win. Is there another win on the cards in this Supra that he absolutely adores? Jack Kobe in the Porsche. Gamer Dan in the Porsche behind. Greg White in the Porsche behind him. And Unfazed in the Porsche. So this is the battle of the Porsches with one Supra. Can the Supra come out on top? Jack Kobe says no. No, I'm going to get through. I've been watching. I've been learning. Oh, he gets a little bit of a nudge on the way through there. Mad Max gets shuffled into... Oh, as we go across the line, he gets shuffled into fourth place. It was Jack Kobe, Gamer Dan, Greg White, Mad Max, Unfazed on the line. We've got a spinner at the back there. But boy, was that close on the line there. Let's just go back and just take a little look at that. It was pretty bunched up as we went through the last couple of corners, but let's just go back and see if we can pick up these guys. So at this point we have got Jack Kobe out front, Mad Max in second, Gamer Dan third, Greg White in fourth, Unfazed in fifth. As we come into this corner, Mad Max tries for a move around the outside, but Jack Kobe keeps the inside line. And as we get into the last corner, where it's all important, Jack Kobe with a nose ahead of Mad Max. Unfortunately, Mad Max just gets shuffled out a little bit there. and loses out as we get Jack Kobe, Gamer Dan, Greg White so close together. That Greg White's car just getting into the mix. Gamer Dan also there. Mad Max recovering, unfazed with a perfect seat to see this one. As we come to the line, you could see just how close that was. Jack Kobe on the line, Gamer Dan in second, Greg White third, and Mad Max in fourth, with unfazed having the perfect seat in the house to see the end of that one. The black and yellow car spinning at the back there, but boy oh boy was that a race and a half. Absolutely outstanding. Unfortunately, Mad Max was not able to make it 2 of 2. He came in fourth. Jack Kobe had to work for that. Gamer Dan in second, working for that as well. But that is another amazing PSR lobby race. We were at the Red Bull Ring. We started in the sunshine. We finished in certainly overcast clouds. The rain didn't come in this one. That caught a few of us out that jumped onto the inters as those black clouds started to form. These guys thought better of it. They stayed on the slicks and they treated us to an absolutely amazing finish on the line. It doesn't get much closer to that, and just tenths of a second between them. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for another amazing race. If you enjoyed this one, please smack the like button. If you want to see more like this, please hit that subscribe button, and I will be back with the lobby races Monday to Friday. Loads of action like this. I just wish that I was involved with these guys at the front. But that's it for now. I will see you on another video coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't stay away. This is some great racing, and we will have many more like this. Bye for now.